flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Brogdon. Brown inside, Edwards there, and it's Brown missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Russell against Williams. Russell kicks to Towns. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Brogdon. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Russell after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Russell kicks to Edwards. Fires the three. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
Here's Russell after the basket by Boston. Right wing, Towns, wide open, and it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon. And here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. A reverse. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Also looking it over. Outside, Towns. Out to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Russell against Smart. Shot to stop the run. That shot no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Fires the three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Williams. Towns against Brown. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
There's Russell with the three. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams a screen on Towns. Williams kicks to Smart. Up top, Tatum. McDaniels defending. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Towns. Out to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. And stolen by Tatum. Smart dishes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Russell against Smart. Towns sets the pick for Russell. The kick out to Towns. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
The previous play is under review.
the question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Here's Brown, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Russell. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And here's Tatum for 3. Williams kicks to Smart. Down low. And there's Gallinari on the assist from Smart. Gallinari's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Russell against Smart. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Russell finds Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Fades away. Edwards can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Gallinari passes to Williams. Tatum, that's for 2. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Russell. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Towns for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Out to Gallinari. Passes it to Tatum. Spins. Lets it go from 14. They get the rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Russell against Smart. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Russell.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Smart passes to Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smart against Russell. He kicks to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Gobert trying to get open. Rebounded by the Celtics. Molinari finds Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 7. To the paint. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Brown with the bounce pass. And Gallinari kicks to Tatum. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He has 7.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that is so easy.
Hustle from long range. Gallinari with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. The shake. The kick out to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Brown dishes to Williams. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Brown. Gallinari with a screen for Brown. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected.
All right, David, thank you. And
17, the Celtics, 27.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 9. Now Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Dishes it to Williams. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Russell against Smart. Looking to get back on track here. And Russell puts it in. Russell's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
From the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Down low, here's Towns. Gobert in the corner. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. Now the feed to Williams. Brown with it. Picked up by Edwards. Williams gets the bucket.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside Russell. Towns in the corner. Back to Russell. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics leading by 12. Tatum on the wing. Russell against Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. And it's Boston with another.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Edwards. Fires, high post. And he gets it back. Another shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Boston with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Smart passes to Gallinari. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McDaniels. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Smart.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Brown outside. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Deep 2 from Russell. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Russell's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Gallinari outside. Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
The kick out to Towns. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston leading by 16. Smart deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Tatum. Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Now the pass to Brown. Now Gallinari. Tatum on the wing. Over Edwards. At the tip, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point guard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Gallinari surveying the D. Tatum against Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 16. McDaniels passes to Gobert. The rebound by the Celtics. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Towns, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Passes it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Off target from outside. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he's going up for the alley-oop. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Outside, Russell. Feeds to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 12. Out to Russell. Shot on the wing, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Molinari passes to Tatum. And Brown now atop the key. 5 to shoot over Edwards. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Russell, no luck. Boston leading by 10. Here's Smart. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Towns for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Williams.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Russell with a wide-open look. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Smart. The pass to Gallinari. Kicks it to Brown. Passes it to Smart. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting a 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And so it's Boston easily.
same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston on offense. Smart outside. The floater. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
LeVert passes to Allen. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Brown against Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Mitchell misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
That's tipped. Tatum with a steal. Brown drives in, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Smart. Williams. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. No good there. Tatum with some nice D. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Smart against Garland. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Tatum. Smart outside. Brown against Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
LeVert goes in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Loses his grip, planks the lob. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Down low. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mobley. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 36 seconds left to play in the first. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Smart passes to Brown. And that one good. Brown's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Garland with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. With 2 seconds left. Can't get the layup. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be back right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Allen from the arc. Sinks the tray. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it's Smart missing. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Smart finds Tatum. Now here's Gallinari. The rebound by Allen. Garland for 3. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know the health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum, and there's the drive, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Mitchell against Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Gallinari with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Gallinari. That one no good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rubio, pass to Lopez. Tatum with a steal. Now Brown, 6 points for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Smart passes to Gallinari. Gallinari with a screen. Brown finds Gallinari. Tries again.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Hits the trifecta. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's the break. Love for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Gallinari. Pass to Lopez. Out to Rubio. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Brown, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
Here's Rubio. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the...
Your Cavaliers, 17. The Celtics, 18.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's LeVert. Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Smart against Garland. Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown drives in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 7 points.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Brown. 13 points in the game.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
And it's Garland on the drive.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
Outside Love. Pass to Lopez. Here's Osman. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And an intentional foul right there. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The drive by Smart. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Osman. Inside. And stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Love. Here's Osman. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the lead. Here's Osman, defended by Brown. Osman, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Gallinari's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
Smart outside. Up top, Gallinari. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Here's Garland. 1:03 left in the third quarter. For the lead. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Left side, Gallinari. Boston calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Celtics call time here. Outside Tatum. Gallinari with a screen on Levert. Here's Tatum. And they'll get another chance. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought
the previous play.
The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the 1.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And the jam by Brown.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Levert passes to Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Gallinari with a screen on Levert. And Tatum, here we go.
Dazai, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And Cleveland shooting just 38% for this game so far. Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Gallinari with a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Both shots good from the strike. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Outside for Levert. Plenty of space. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Garland against Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Gallinari with a screen on Levert. The drive by Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Levert with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Allen. Boston with a rebound. Gallinari's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Williams a screen on Levert. Tatum passes to Brown. 4 on the clock. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 9.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Back to Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
For your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good, and that brings him with an 8.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Smart outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Drives to the hoop. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. They get it back. Williams passes to Tatum. From deep. Outside, Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by the...
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Now here's Brooks after Jaylen Brown's miss. Morant with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
And Brogdon, here we go. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Grizzlies off to a quick start here. Here's Bane. Gallinari with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's in there. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Morant dishes to Adams. Bane looking around. Williams trying to break free. Bane, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. High post shot. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. The feed to Jackson. Morant outside. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Smart's checked in for Boston. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Tatum passes to Gallinari. 3-pointer. Tatum no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brooks kicks to Adams. And there's the pass to Morant. Right side Bane. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it's Gallinari on the follow.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. On the wing, Bane. .133 left here in the first quarter. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Stolen by Jackson. Adams with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Adams' shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant outside. And they recover it. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Williams. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Celtics shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Smart in the corner. Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 now.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And back in a moment as we'll get underway.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Here's Williams. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bain with it, now guarded by Gallinari. Memphis moving it around. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his 1st foul.
First team foul.
The Celtics shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Gallinari outside. Smart dishes to Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
Jackson passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Brown outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
On the wing, Bain. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Adams sets the pick for Jackson. Pass to Bain. Dishes it to Adams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Here's Brown into the lane and finished off by Brown.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Right side Bain. Adams down low. Working on Williams. Bain for 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And the rejection by Jackson. Bain kicks to Morant. Brooks the pass to Morant. Brooks against Tatum. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Over Gallinari. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Brown. A minute 42 left here in the second. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Boston ball.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Jackson finds Bain. Jackson a screen on Brown. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Brown right side. Morant with the steal. Brooks outside. Morant outside. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Morant against Smart. Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Brown outside. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Morant kicks to Adams. Back to Morant. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Tatum passes to Smart. That will count, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly.
The Celtics, 22.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And a wide open look for Bain. A 3-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 5. Here's Brown and finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Jackson dishes to Brooks. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Brooks finds Jackson. Back to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Outside, Bain. Tatum against Brooks. Inside, stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Driving inside. Adams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Adams has got 6.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Pass to Brown. Over Bain. And it's Brown missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here is Brooks. Back to Morant. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Morant outside, and Adams kicks to Morant. Back to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
The pass to Gallinari. Gallinari, a screen on Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Morant surveying the D. The dish to Jackson. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Morant outside. There's the drive. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Outside, Smart. And the dunk by Tatum.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Brown outside. And blocked by Bain. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 10 and the bucket from Morant.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Morant outside. Morant with another miss. Here's Smart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point. Outside for Jackson. 6 to shoot. Now here's Morant for 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set.
No luck that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Brown the pass to Gallinari. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Here's the thing. Gallinari's a tricky cover. One year he went to the line more than 8 times a game because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Morant against Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Smart against Morant. Down low. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Here's Brown, and the rejection by Jackson. Bucket is good, and the Celtics lead by 16.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Morant outside. Outside, Bane trains the three-pointer.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Gallinari outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Williams. Outside, Smart. And Gallinari kicks to Tatum. Gallinari a screen on Brooks. Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant with it. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Feeds it to Adams. Up and in on the way.
A consistent hard worker. It's fun to see Steven Adams get his offensive game going.
Celtics leading by 13. Passes to Brown. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. One-on-one fast break. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Smart passes to Brown. Ring shot on the way. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant kicks to Bane. Stolen by Smart. It's deflected. Here's Tatum. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
The kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Morant. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Jackson played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Smart passes to Tatum. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Brooks with no one around. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
Oh, say does that.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brogdon. Now here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Now Edwards. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Boston on offense. Gallinari, the pass to Tatum. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. The 3 from Russell. Buries it from 3.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack. And there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
Now here's Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. The shot from 20 feet out. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Here's Russell. There's the triple, and the 3-pointer goes. Russell's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Brown. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And he lobs it up top, and stolen by Williams. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. Pass to Gobert. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Tatum finds Brogdon. The baseline J is on the way. No good, off the front rim.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their 2nd winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Tatum from long range. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here's Brown. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now here's Brown. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Brown. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Prince. looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Russell. Takes it inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
And here's Brogdon. Here's Brown. Towns with a rebound. Gobert with it. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities. Lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has gotten his first points in this one.
You see the way Towns is able to extend over the defense? Just too long, too big to be guarded effectively, especially when he gets this deep.
Outside, Brown. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Tatum with it. Russell covering. Smart passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And they recover it. Goes back up. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Russell. Towns for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Left side, Williams. Gallinari with a screen on Towns. Tatum. Again, Boston.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Russell against Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Russell against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
And it's Russell on the drive. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Gallinari. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside, Brown. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, good D by Edwards. Russell attacking. Misses in close. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
Russell against Smart. Top of the key. The shot by Russell, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Smart against Russell. Pass to Towns. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Towns for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And finished off by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Towns for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting locked. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
It's stolen by Smart. Brown against Edwards. Brown passes to Smart. Here he goes. The kick to Tatum. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 24. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And he can't hit the second. The Celtics shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Pass to Towns. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Russell against Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Towns' 3-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 3-on-3. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Brown. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Edwards against Brown. Edwards can't hit.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Gallinari against Towns. The kick out to Edwards. For 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Gallinari with a screen. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Looking to end the drought. Here's Prince. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Up top, Tatum. 28 points for him. Charity stripe shot. Tatum. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Russell from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Smart against Russell. Kick out to Brown. Tatum from long range. The shot no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Russell finds Towns. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Russell against Smart to the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside, Brown. It's tipped. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, the former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Outside for Gallinari. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Prince. Pass to Towns. Looking to get back on track. The rebound, Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Gallinari. It's Brown on the wing. From deep 3-point range. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. This one for 3. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Smart passes to Gallinari. Russell against Smart. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. They get it again. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Back to Russell. Here's Gobert. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Prince. Misses the three. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Tatum passes to Gallinari. Outside Tatum. Back to Gallinari. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 5 to shoot. Smart outside. From deep.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
To the inside. Tipped. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Smart. There's Tatum with the three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. The three ball. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Towns for three. Gallinari pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Tatum passes to Gallinari. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so
probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Garland against Smart. Dishes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So here's Gallinari. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Good D by Mobley.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the paint. To the wing on the left. Mobley misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Smart. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
For 3, Mitchell. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. I don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Little turnaround. Shoots over Brown. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by LeVert. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Brown kicks to Gallinari. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gallinari. Drops in the layup for 2.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Smart against Garland. And Gallinari kicks to Brown. Gallinari with the screen for Brown.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And free throw good from Brown.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And Brown drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Garland with it. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3, the small forward. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Brown. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 9.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Here's Smart. Passes it to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Smart passes to Gallinari. Tatum on the wing. Williams has a screen for Tatum. They shoot again. Williams kicks to Tatum. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Garland finds Mitchell over Brown. A shot off that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 4. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And here's LeVert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Garland against Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Garland attacking. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Smart against Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Can't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending. Outside Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mobley the pass to Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. And he drives in. And they'll get another chance. And he can't jam it through. He hangs. And Mitchell with the layup. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Smart kicks to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. And it's sent back by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Mitchell a screen on Smart. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Gallinari with the steal. Good if it goes. That one misses. Donovan Mitchell firing.
Cavaliers, 30. They get their hands together and get wild for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And Allen drops them both. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Kicks it to Brown. Floats one. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he commits the intentional foul.
Marcus Smart, first personal foul, second team foul.
For 3, Mitchell. And they get it back. Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. Mitchell looking it over. And Tatum pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brown. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got 8 points.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Outside, Smart. Out the dish to Williams. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. And it's Williams finishing it off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Garland. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Garland. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Always looking for these chances. Garland loves to get points up on the board.
Smart kicks to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Stolen by Garland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. LeVert against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown driving the lane.
Carving out the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Garland against Smart. Kicks it out to Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter. Garland against Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Kept alive by Boston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And he sinks the second. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cleveland leading by 3. Now here's LeVert. Allen's shot is off. Smart with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
So he gets them both. The Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Garland against Brown. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. 54 seconds left in the third. Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Gallinari with the screen for Brown. Lock at 6. And Gallinari kicks to Smart. They get it back. Brown outside. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Second chance shot. Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell passes to Allen. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Brown. the inbound, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Outside, Smart. Feeds it to Brown. He can't get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Stolen by LeVert. And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Osman. He's covered by Brown. And stolen by Tatum. By himself. And the dunk by Tatum.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point lead. Love at the elbow. Lets it fly from 18. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Out to Gallinari. Tatum against Wade. Tatum passes to Gallinari. And here's Brown outside. And it's Wade with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Rubio. Love with the screen for Rubio. And stolen by Tatum. Gallinari outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Gallinari, a screen on Wade. Tatum. Rebound, Love. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Smart. Wade kicks to Rubio. Here's Osman. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
And it's Wade with the jam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Smart. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Williams kicks to Smart. Offline with his 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Love with the screen on Brown. Love outside. There's the pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Osman, the pass to Love. Shoots from the elbow. That one wide left. Celtics trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. And so Tatum nails them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And here's Rubio. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lopez, and that one good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Brown dishes to Tatum. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Rubio kicks to Lopez. Love outside. It's Osman, top of the key. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Brooks. Driving to the basket. Here's Adams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Here's Morant, following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's Adams missing. Tatum against Bain. Shot from the wing. Tatum can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Outside, Brown. Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Back to Brooks. Pass to Morant. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team. And Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Outside Bain. Now here's Jackson. Bain, the pass to Morant. Clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Checked by Brooks. Stolen by Bain. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Gallinari against Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Throws it up high, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Smart's checked in for Boston. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Brown. Tipped. Now here's Morant. Down low. Here's Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So it's Boston now. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Up and over Brooks. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Moran against Smart. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 2. Back to Payne, up top Morant, 6 to shoot, pass to Adams. Outside Payne, takes the 3. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Smart finds Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. 2 points. That one goes.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's Morant missing. Boston trailing.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one, and it's Adams missing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. On the wing, Brooks. Morant, pass to Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Adams has got 6.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jackson finds Adams. Back to Jackson. No luck on that one. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Brown. Williams with the screen. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Tatum with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That shot off. The Grizzlies have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Here's Smart. After the basket by Memphis, it's Brown on the wing. Gallinari with a screen. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From deep, Morant. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Smart against Moran. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 5 assists tonight.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson outside. Tatum with a steal. Left side, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. And that one's good. Moran's got his first points of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for Memphis, Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Jones in at the 1. Now here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Brooks against Tatum. The 3. And they get it back. Brooks outside to the middle. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go. Tipped away. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
From downtown, and another miss by Memphis. The Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart. And now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Bain. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Here's Adams. Pass to Brooks. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 5 now.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Smart outside with the drive. Now here's Williams. Adams covering.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Brooks outside. Brown against Bain. Pass to Conchar. Brown with the steal. On the wing, Tatum. Brooks defending. Outside, Brown. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks with it. Picked up by Tatum. And here's the fast break. And it's Adams missing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Adams, shot's good.
Well, Steven Adams increasingly making himself a factor on the offensive end night after night.
And here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams with the screen. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brooks for the lead. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Here's Williams. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Steven Adams. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Bain. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. Second personal foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Morant. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Four on the clock. Inside. Here's Jackson. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Grizzlies out in... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and we see it right there on display.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Boston. Outside Bain. Adams with a screen on Brown. To the left wing. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Nice move. And Tatum, here we go. The offensive rebound.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Smart against Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here's Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And they recover it. Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Brown driving in. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Morant. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Rebound Boston. Gallinari's got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Morant, pass to Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Tatum finds Smart. Outside Gallinari. Gallinari with a screen. Here's Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
The Grizzlies shooting around 44%. Not bad. Morant against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gallinari. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Bain with it. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. start against Morant. The three. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Tatum against Brooks. Outside Gallinari. Back to Tatum. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.